it's Mark. I am the Sanderson Collector, and I am here today with my partner Kira.
Hello.
And we both have copies of Secret Project number 4, which we are going to be opening on camera today to see what all is inside the box. Warning for spoilers for the title of the book, the cover of the book, maybe some of the artwork inside the book. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Here we have our box and standard warning for sticker door. So here is the Sunlit Man.
Ooh, black wrapping this time.
I once ate a live frog, you know. Well, it was mostly like a frog. Had an extra leg or two and was violet in color, but basically the same thing. Slimy, amphibious, etc., perfectly nauseating in every regard. It wiggled as it went down. When I reflect upon my illustrious life, that moment inevitably surfaces as the nadir of my experiences so far. No, I realize that as terrible, revolting, and miserable as that day was for me, at least I wasn't the frog. And here's the book, and it is a gorgeous deep red color. Alright, so here is the cover of the book, and the very shiny sticker.
Oh yeah, look at the foiling on that.
Yeah, that's pretty. Then we have our bookmark. Ooh, this one actually has different art on both sides instead of just a zoom in of the art.
Oh,
This is the art that I was expecting because it was the poster last year. This I was not expecting, and I think it's really pretty and really cool that they included this as a slightly more distinctive bookmark for this one.
And here's the pin for this month. It looks like it's Kaladin.
Kaladin is one of the main characters of the Stormlight Archive series. Now, I'm going to be just slightly negative here. Dragonsteel has announced that in addition to the 12 pins that are in the boxes, the Cosmere Character Set number 1 is going to include 5 more pins that they sell separately. 4 of those pins are going to be main characters from the 4 secret projects. And I am really not happy that we're getting pins for the secret project characters, but they're not the pins that came with those secret projects. That's really, really where those character pins should have gone, in my opinion.
Yeah, because then they come out of order and you get confused.
Then you back and pay for super cool books with pins, and the pins are from a completely different series, and you have to pay extra to get the pins that go with these books that you backed. Anyway, looking at the book itself.
It's plastic wrapped.
Yep. It is a really, really pretty deep red color, which I hope is coming through on the camera there.
Oh, there's like copper foiling.
Ooh, that is a really, really pretty color too.
I like the black.
Yeah, that is really cool. This is the first official Dragonsteel edition with sprayed edges like this. The leather bounds have foil sprayed edges, but this one has these black sprayed edges, and they're really pretty. Ooh, that front end paper is gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's some absolutely stunning landscape art here, and I think it's really pretty and really captures the feel of the world in this book.
I really like the lightning and the clouds.
Yeah, the artist for this one did a really good job. I'm not actually sure who the artist is for this end paper without checking the credits, because as we see on the cover, there were actually 3 artists for this volume. We have Hernanda Souza, Nabetis, Zitro, and Kudriakin, and I'm not sure which part of the book each of them contributed to be honest. Ooh, look, this book is dedicated to us. For all of you, the fans of the Cosmere, who make my dreams come to life. It again says all illustrations are by all 3 of these people. And
maybe they work together.
Yeah, they definitely, that could have been some of what happened. I wonder if it says on any of the art. It says there's one piece just on page 6, right here. I don't see any indication of who did the art, but this is some really cool art with this red and black color scheme here. I really like it.
It's very sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool style.
It is a very cool style. So here is the most important part for me, the comparison of how the books will look on the shelf together, and I really like the cohesiveness of them all. Few nitpicks are like the fact that these two books are both different shades of blue. I think Yumi should have been some shade of pink or purple to just stand out like the others do. And
at least don't put them right next to each other.
Yeah. But I like that they carried through the theme of like a symbol in the middle and Brandon's name down here, Dragonsteel, the symbol again with the title at the top, and they do feel like a cohesive set of books that go together on the shelf, and I really, really like them.
Oh, they all have their own backs like that.
Yes, and all 4 of these do have...
Oh.
Oh, interesting. Secret Project 4 is the only back of book that does not have a blurb of some sort for the book. It just has the art, and that's a really interesting departure. I think it looks really cool. I will additionally note that going together on the shelves as the only one with the sprayed edges, this one is going to stand out for the edge of paper here, which I guess is okay. The spines line up, and the black edges are really cool and really in theme for this book. Yeah, the copper foiling really stands out there. It is very pretty.
They're 1-to-1.
Oh, wow, they are. Yeah, that's awesome. And one thing I just noticed here on the spoiler card, it says that the cover art is by Kudryavin and Hernando Souza and Nabaptiste Citro did the interior art, although it doesn't specify which one of them did which art. So there is your look at The Sunlit Man by Brandon Sanderson in the Dragonsteel Special Edition with our unboxing today. This is a big one because it brings us to the end of the secret projects for the Kickstarter. This means we have gotten all the books that Brandon did for his world record-breaking Kickstarter. They have all showed up now. We will be getting 2 more boxes, the Stormlight box and the Sanderson fan box. So hang around for those unboxings in November and December. And that will be everything for this month's video. Last month's trivia question was, what is the only Sanderson work of fiction that is available as a book in foreign languages, but not in English? And the answer is Children of the Nameless. This is a short story or novella that Brandon wrote for Magic the Gathering, and it is available in several foreign languages. This one is Turkish. I also have German and French and maybe a few others, but Wizards of the Coast has the rights to it in English and has not put out a physical edition of this book, so you have to get it in a foreign language if you want a legal physical copy. To keep on the theme of foreign language editions this month for the trivia question, this week's trivia question is, what book is out in Spanish but not in English? And this is a work of non-fiction by Brandon. Can you name this book? And I hope you will be down in the comments giving me the answer to this trivia question. I will see y'all hopefully next week if I can get my schedule together with another Sanderson collecting video. If you enjoyed this one, please leave me a like and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss those future videos. And I will see you soon. Until then, happy collecting!